I've been really welcomed. There's a fantastic atmosphere within the group. Leadership guys in terms of Vikram, Ashish and Shubman have got a really nice atmosphere in the team, and having given up the captaincy, it's freed up a lot of energy and time in my own head, so I can just focus on my batting and my wicket keeping, and settling into a new team.
What is your equation with skipper Shubman Gill, and how is he as a captain?
It's great. Such an impressive guy. Obviously, he's a fantastic player. He's going to be an absolute superstar, even though he already is. He's a very impressive guy. He's leading the team brilliantly well.
So Jos, many congratulations for the victory against RCB. So after multiple seasons with Rajasthan Royals, how are you enjoying this new stint with Gujarat Titans?
Yeah, really enjoying it. It's been great to settle into a new team, and I've been really welcomed. There's a fantastic atmosphere within the group. As I said, the leadership guys in terms of Vikram, Ashish and Shubman have got a really nice atmosphere in the team, and everyone feels very comfortable and content here, and so I think that's sort of given me a nice platform to start the season, and I'm feeling good and managed to score some runs and contribute to the wins, which is great.
Okay. After your match against RCB, you said that it's really nice to play with some freedom. You said that you had some months of really unenjoyable cricket. Champions Trophy was not really good, and few months leading up to that weren't that good either. So coming to the IPL, joining the Gujarat camp, was there any kind of mental baggage that you were carrying? How did you switch on to your IPL mode?
If anything, I felt very freed from all the baggage of the stress of being captain and the results that we were having. The disappointing performances. Any time as a captain, when you're not getting the best out of your team and you're not performing well, it can be disappointing, and you sort of it weighs heavy on you as a leader. So having given up the captaincy, it's freed up a lot of energy and time in my own head, so I can just focus on my batting and my wicket keeping, and settling into a new team and stuff like that. So and also the stuff I enjoy away from the game, right? That's important to do that stuff, to be in a healthy headspace, and when I'm in that place, and I think I can perform well, as I've showed in the first few games.
Okay, Josh. So third question is, what is your equation with skipper Shubman Gill, and how is he as a captain?
I've played against Shubman a bit. Don't know him too well personally, but obviously now getting to know him is great. Such an impressive guy. Obviously, he's a fantastic player. He's going to be an absolute superstar, even though he already is. I think it's one of the best things about the IPL, right? I get to now be in a team with him and watch him practice, see him train. It's always such a pleasure to watch guys up close and the way they go about their work, and he's a very impressive guy. He's leading the team brilliantly well, it's been a great experience.
Okay, there is another name that is slipping under the radar despite performing really well. Sai Sudharsan, he has opened the innings for Gujarat Titans and he has been super duper consistent. Thoughts on his performances so far?
Yeah, he's performing amazingly well. I obviously knew he was a good player, but like I said, when you get to see guys up close, watch them practice, watch them prepare, watch him from the other end in partnership, you sort of you get a different view, and been blown away by what an amazing player he is. He's a great kid as well. I think he's got a great attitude and great way about himself, and I say he's been ultra consistent, which in this format is very, very impressive. So he's got a massive future ahead of him.
You think India's bench strength in batting is up there with the world's best, with England, Australia, South Africa?
It is the world's best. I don't think anyone in the world game has as much depth as Indian cricket has. That may be natural with a population of 1.5 billion or whatever it is. So there's a lot, and a cricket-loving country. So you're going to produce some good players. But yeah, the strength and depth is frightening, really. It's and obviously the competition for places pushes guys on and on to improve. You can only play 11 players in your national team, so all the guys are working so hard and training so hard and putting in performances to be there, which is obviously developing quite incredible strength and depth.
So India is touring England this year for the for start of their WTC cycle, new cycle. India was just denied a hat trick of WTC finals, and there is a lot of scrutiny over the form of Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli in Test. So, do you think these two veterans should be in India's squad for the England tour?
I can't. I don't need to answer. This is GT one.
Yeah, can we stick to GT questions, please?
Okay, okay. So another question for you, Jos. Mohammad Siraj has come from RCB to GT, and he has been absolutely fantastic so far. He made a very good use of his experience at Chinnaswamy Stadium and the intel of Royal Challengers Bengaluru batting lineup really well, and he delivered a fantastic spell. Thoughts on his performances in the competition so far?
Yeah, been brilliant, hasn't he? Obviously, the other night at the Chinnaswamy, he was outstanding. Set the tone brilliantly well. Did he have a wicket keeper that would catch? He'd have a wicket in his first over as well. So, but yeah, I think he's been a really consistent performer. He's got a great skill set. Bowls with a lot of heart and passion, and yeah, he's going to be a vital spearhead for us as the tournament goes on, and is part of a fantastic bowling attack, I believe, with the other seam options and spin options that we have.
Okay, last question from you, Jos. Rashid Khan is not having the best of the IPL so far. He has been taken to the cleaners by the opposition batters. He's not having the best of the season. He has barely got any wickets. So, how is team backing this superstar bowler in these times, in these challenging times? And do you think he'll be out of this phase soon?
Yeah, over his career, he barely ever has a bad match. He's been the best T20 bowler in the world for so long. Obviously, people have to try something against him because he's had so much success, and they're taking risks which will bring him into the game even more. And he's never someone I think that we need to ever worry about.
Well, thank you so much, Ross, for your time. It was really nice interviewing you. All the very best for the future matches. Thank you.